Now, there were douche-doofs aplenty on EastEnders last night because 3 months on from his untimely demise after being attacked by a meat thermometer on Christmas Day, it happens. Poor Keanu Taylor's body was finally uncovered.
Oh, Bunny, just be careful, all right, darling?
What's that? What's that? Oh, whatever's going on, it's not good.
Oh, let me or Sharon. We've got the necklace. No one saw us, but Jack knows everything. I need to tell the others.
Shane's face was like, that could have been me back in the day.
There's still time. That was a brilliant scream.
Oh, yeah, it was good. So the
scream.
pressure's on, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 of them who were all part of the cover-up to keep Sturm. You'd crack. You would, wouldn't you?
I'd 100% not be able to do it.
Would you
I'd start scratching the neck, not making eye contact, because
Really?
that's a big giveaway. I'm terrible at it. And I think it comes from... And I'm not religious at all anymore, actually. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe really in that. But it comes from Catholic guilt being drummed into me from an early age, that if you lie, you'll go to hell. And, you know... I always had this fear of it, and I just don't think I'd be able... You'd have to send me away, girls. If we were trying to cover something up, you'd have to go get rid of her.
So in the interrogation room, you would completely go under?
Oh, I'd go, yes, we all did it.
Right, great.
Yes.
Let's bear that in mind, shall we?
Let's bear that in mind. What's pay?
You would be a Linda. You would be a Linda. OK, I'm just telling you, you'd be a Linda Carter.
Is that one of the characters?
Yeah, Linda Carter.
Right.
Linda
OK,
Carter.
I'm Linda.
What would you do, Kel?
I think I would internalise it a bit too much, but then I would definitely do a runner.
All the different countries and everything,
You'd be a Sharon. Sharon
Watts
ran off to Australia. Absolutely, that'd be you. What about you, Dave?
Well, I certainly wouldn't feel... I don't think I'd feel guilt about it if he deserved it, but I would be terrified of being caught because I watch so much true crime. So if they got me in the interrogation room, I would just say nothing and just go get me a lawyer. The more you say, the more likely you're going to get caught.
Yeah,
that's it.
So I think I'd be quite good at knowing what to do.
You'd be a Stacey. You'd be a Stacey Slater.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
What about you?
I would just lie my...
Would you?
I think I'd quite enjoy it, actually, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, I would.
You're Suki, apparently.
Oh, I'm Suki.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that, actually.
You suit that name.
Yeah, I suppose it kind of goes back to... Do you think?
Suki.
Suki? I don't think so.
Suki Adams.
It kind of goes back to...
Would have suited you when you used to dress up for Ian. That would have been your name.
She You've never let that go over 17 years, haven't we?
You just
Never forgotten.
Go on then, talk about your cones if you really want. No, I was thinking it's about your attitude towards authority, I think. You know, how you would react.
Yeah, yeah.
And it kind of makes
terrified.
me... Or really you just crumble?
Oh, terrified of authority. Because when I was little, again, I blame my mother. So it was either you went to hell if you lied, if you were bad, the policeman came and got you. And so, from a really young age, so I remember one time I stole a bubbly gum from the corner shop. It was a penny. It was a penny, I remember. But it was just there, and I thought, I'll just have that. And then I went home, ran up to my bedroom, cried for about half an hour and ran back and gave it back to him and said I stole it. Because I thought I'm going to
it in the first place.
I thought I'm going to go to hell or prison for the rest of my life.
I mean, Kelly, you've had to respect authority, I suppose, in your military career.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, I really did nearly get in trouble once. Well, I thought I did. So I was in the army, as most people know, and I was quite a goody two-shoes because I loved my job. I loved being in the army.
You loved authority, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved it. And I loved being a PTI and beasting the guys and everything. I loved that.
I'd like that.
So anyway, I got drunk one night. Ooh, big thing. Corporal Holmes gets drunk. I got locked into the guard room as I came into the barracks. I was like, why am I getting locked in the guard room? I'm really drunk. Anyway, got to barracks. 8 o'clock the next morning, I had this note under my door. You've been summoned to see the commanding officer. I was like, oh, my God, no, I can't. So anyway, I go to the thing, and you stand outside to attention, and everyone was being so serious in the offices, and I was just like this on my bum, you know, like when you're really having your bum cheeks. I was thinking, oh. And I marched in, I did my salute, and I stand there and it's going, Corporal Holmes, you who are seen drunk and smell alcohol, blah, blah, blah. But because I was so petrified, I didn't listen to what he was saying. So I go back out, and they're all bursting out laughing. They're going, yeah, we've got you! And I was like, I have just literally...
Pooed.
pooed myself in there. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? He said, did you not listen to the thing that's coming out?
That was a wind-up.
He was saying, Corporal Holmes, there was chunks of chocolate in the back seat of the police car. He said, you were wearing smelly socks and blah, blah, blah.
It was just taking the mick
It was taking the mick, but because I was so petrified, I didn't hear all the wind-up within the actual... It was a complete wind-up. Oh, never
Corporal
again.
Holmes,
Never
we
again.
have to go to the break.